We are going to dive into, pun intended, Iron Lung. I know nothing about this game. Decades ago, every known star, inhabitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars, okay? One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly. Ooh. In a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. I am going to get very claustrophobic. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. So you're gonna put me into this submarine that I can't escape from, that can't handle the depth that we're gonna go to explore a lake with an ocean that is of blood. Sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like vacation. Press any key to continue. Okay.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay, can I move? No, I can't do anything yet.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Wolffighter, how are you doing?
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Can I look down?
Port hull shielding.
I can't move at all. Oh, they closed the window. I can't even look out.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own.
You're on your own. I heard that. Should I be scared? Yes, very. WASD is move. Mouse 1 is interact. Tab is the map. What do I need a map? Nodes for more information. Oh, they have coordinates. Okay. Coordinates B briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of the 4th blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. Okay. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to the coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Got it. All right. Such a goated game. Irish, I've never played it. I've never played it. How are you doing? You can't wait for the movie? I have never played it, but this was on the top of a lot of people's lists. Like when I looked on Reddit to like for short, quick, spoopy games. This was up there. What do I do? How do I? Okay, this is the one. All right, it takes pictures. Got it. All right, so what I gotta do is, so we gotta look at our map. Wait, how do I get to the map? Here we go. Look at the map. Where are we currently? Do we know? How about this? Can I look at this? 864-258-209. 864. Can I switch this around? How do I switch that? Am I doing this right? What would that say? 209? Oh, slow down. Too far. Oh, go, too far. Too far, too far. Too far again. Dang. 20. All right, what was the other coordinates here? 209. Did I do that right? Tab. What was it? 864-258-209. How do I change out the? Ah, okay. What was it again? 864. I'm gonna love it. It's so unique. What does that mean? Does that mean take a picture? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does that mean take a picture? Can I read? Is there anything else to read? What does the little thingy read again? What is the little beepy thing? Pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. If I'm close to an obstacle? You spent too much money today, but I'm doing good. MK, how are you? Too much money on what? Okay, now things are like, okay, I died. Okay, got it. Okay, new. Let's try this again. I don't know. What? I should have hit continue to see where it would have. That's what I should have done. Is I should have hit continue. I should have hit continue. Rip. Oh man, I crashed. Okay. Okay. All right. This is gonna get some getting used to. All right. So I gotta navigate this up. But where do we start? Where's the starting point?
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds.
Is there like on the map? Is there a starting point on the map that I need to be like looking at? An ocean of blood.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Okay. Sure. Sparks, flames. Yeah, that'll work. Rip. I know.
Approaching maximum depth.
Knitting needles?
The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
I kind of wish I knew how to knit.
Closing port hole shielding.
All right, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna give it another go.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so receive and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
On our own. Okay. All right. Map. Hover mouse over nodes for more information. All right. So we're starting at 182, 116, right? 182, 116. This has got to be the closest thing that we're close to right here, right? 182, 116, or it might be this one. Looks like, hold on. If I go 182, 116. All right, so X is 182. So right here, 116. So we're right like here. So this is gonna be the closest one, right? So we gotta go to 322, 186. 322. But how do I change the x-axis again? Wait, hold on. I see what it wants me to do. Okay. So the y-axis, we need to go to like 200 on the y. And then we're gonna take a right. I see, so you gotta follow the map. How was my day? My day was good. Used to hate knitting by hand, but I started on a sweater yesterday. It's actually quite nice. I would like to know how to knit. All right, so we're gonna go up to 200 on the y-axis. Stop. All right, so now we're like right here. Now I wanna go to 322. How do I do that? Is there a way I can, there's gotta be a way to like turn. Ah! I see what you're doing. Okay. And then we need to go to where? 322 on the X. Let's go down a little bit. 322 on the X. I see what it wants to do. Bob, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna hit something. We just want to make sure we don't hit something. There we go. All right, I'm figuring this out. Now we're really gonna hit something. $322 on the x-axis. By Joe's, I think I got it. All right, 322 on the, all right, wait. All right, 227, where's 227? 227 on the Y. It says I'm about to hit something, but what am I gonna hit? I ain't gonna hit nothing. Okay, I'm about to hit something. Stop! All right, back up, just back up. We don't want to be hitting nothing. All right, what happens if I just turn it? Like hard right. Okay, now it's back there. Okay, so we're gonna turn down. We're gonna let the baby go away. This is a little terrifying because you can't see anything. You have to go by like what is on the numbers. Hard Hook, how are you doing? All right, we're gonna go to 322. What was the number? 322 186. Okay, 322. Right around like here. And then we gotta go down 186. Like literally straight down. And then what we gotta do? Take a picture? Stop. Right here. Okay, I don't get it. How goes? Kylene, I'm doing good. How are you? Got a record hearing yesterday to play the quarry. Not scary. So bummed. I enjoyed it. I can't help it. What do you want me to do? It was like Until Dawn. You said it was like Until Dawn. That was the only game I could think of that was like Until Dawn. All right, 322 186. Am I wrong? And then 50, what does that mean? What does 50 mean? Depth. How do can I change the depth? Is there a way to change the depth? There's got to be a way, right? Because I want to go up. I want to go higher. Maybe this is like turning in this direction. But that is a weird sound. I don't like that sound. I don't know what that is. 33, I gotta turn on. Is this like turning around or going up? What about that? Okay, now what? Does that count? Anybody know? I don't know. Is there anything else I can do in here? Is there a way I can raise the depth up? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Graham, how are you doing? How's your day going? I hope you're doing well. How are you? Just recently started Until Dawn playthrough. It slaps. It does. It's good. Oh, okay. So the map is telling me that I did good. I got the picture that I needed, so now we can move on to the next picture, which is going to be 378, 263. So we're going to go up here to like 250. Okay, so now we're going to go Y250. Y250. Got it. How's this game? I just started. I have no idea what's going on. We're in a submarine. We're locked in, and we're trying to take pictures. I don't know. Until Dawn is good though, Irish. I love it. All right, now we're going to take a right. Get that behind us. All right, what was it? 378, 263. So we'll go to 260. I'm assuming it doesn't have to be exact. So like right around here. And then 50. Okay. Next picture. Does that count? Yes, that counts. Okay. What is that, bro? It's like, looks like plants growing off of the seafloor. What is this? Is it bones? What could that be? Is it like aliens? I mean, we are on a distant moon somewhere out in space with the blood inside of a blood ocean. All right, what's the next one here? This one's gonna be a little tougher to navigate, it looks like. So we kind of have to go like a little diagonally and to 406. So we're gonna basically turn left here. Turn left. That looks about right. Maybe a little more. And then we're just gonna go. And pray we don't hit something. Hydrate, thank you, Irish. Thank you, hold on. I don't like how there's like no music, there's like no sound other than the ocean around us. And we're in a submarine. We are welded in, by the way. You ain't gonna get me. Why is this a scary game? It's making me feel claustrophobic, that's for sure. I don't want any part of claustrophobia. I hate being claustrophobic. Can you imagine being in a submarine, welded in the middle of an ocean that you have no idea what is going on, and you're having to navigate like this? You can't see nothing, and you're just praying.
Oxygen notification.
What do you mean oxygen notification? What do you mean? What you mean? 259? All right, we gotta get to 259. 259. I'm gonna run into something. Oh, we really gonna run into something. Hold on. Okay, not gonna run anything now. All right, 259. Just keep going straight up. Now go left. What was it? 259 what? 406? There's something to my left. What could that be? Is it that right there? Yeah, okay. All right, wait, stop beeping at me! All right, now we gotta go up. We're running out of air? That's messed up. All right, 406. 406 is what we gotta get to. $259, 406, got it, okay. And then what's that say? 296? 296, got it. Okay, this is terrifying. 296. I don't like that sound. Would be terrifying in real life. In game, nah. I don't like that sound, whatever that sound is. Sounds like rocks falling or something. That looks like the snake from Beetlejuice. The sand snake, you know what I'm saying? What is happening here? All right, now we gotta figure out a way. Oh, it's the rock. Oh, I see. It's the rocks crumbling over here on the map. I gotcha. So now we gotta go back over this way. Somehow I gotta navigate in there too. Okay, let's go literally turn around and go right back the way we came. And we're running out of air too. What am I supposed to do about that? Hopefully we don't run into anything on the way. Don't want to run into nothing. Something's in my way. Okay, it's beeping faster at me now. It does. The snake from Beetlejuice. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the sandworm. Fly. Looks like the sandworm in Beetlejuice. Okay, can I go back this way now? No, something's in my way. What could that be? All right, what about now? Can I take a left? All right, our next mission, if we choose to accept it, is gonna be to get to this one over here. So we're at 320. So we're like right here on the Y. No, 307 on the Y. This is the Y. Up is Y. 307. So we're like here and 320. So we're like right here right now. And this is what it's buzzing me for. So we need to take a hard left until something is in front of us, like right in front of us. Until it says, hey, you can't go this way no more. Or you're gonna run into something. So we're taking a hard left. That still should not hit us. Yeah, okay. And then it should say there's something right in front of us. Dang, stupid flies, man. Running out of air in the sub got me curious. Now the CO2 scrubber was invented. History lesson. I Google it. All right, now something's right in front of us. So now it's gonna be this right here. So we gotta take a quick little left here. Just a small little, we're gonna go up this way. And we shouldn't hit this. Am I submarining to, maybe, you never know. Polly. Are you one? All right, now I'm really gonna hit something. I don't want to run into that, man. All right, it went away. All right, where are we going? So this is, I'm gonna be right here, right? 313, 389. All right, 313. This is making you navigate this like crazy. 389. So we're like right like here. We're good if I go straight. Not good. Not good if I go straight. Move a little bit like that. There we go. How about now? Can I go right now? So do I gotta take all the photographs before my oxygen runs out? I did not like that. Now we're coming through here. What am I supposed to do about this? Hey! Help! Anybody? Don't hit anything. I'm trying not to. Raina, how are you doing? All right, looks like we made it through that gap. Now we want to get to 560, 270, 560, 277. Okay. 560, 277. I see where it's trying to get me to go. Do I have duct tape? No. Smoke us out of a sub, air go faster. Is any kind of realistic? I don't know. Apparently we're at a depth that we shouldn't be at. All right, where are we at? 277 is what we're trying to get to, right? $277 and what? 560 on the X, which is gonna be this way. Like straight right. No, I don't want to go down. What number am I looking for? 560. Okay. 560 and 2. Oh! There shouldn't be nothing there. There shouldn't be nothing there. I shouldn't. Something is outside the submarine. I'm not around any mountains, so or any kind of cliffs or anything, so there shouldn't be anything out there. All right. Now I done forgot what number I'm supposed to be going to. 560. Let's go backwards. 560 and 277. We'll move it a little bit to the right. Nope. This way. Okay. Holy crap! Now what is my what do I need to be up to? 43. I'm assuming that's what this is. All right, made it, got it. All right, here we go. Taking another picture. My submarine is gonna collapse, we're gonna die. What is this, bro? What is that? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. All right, yep, picture's done. Now we're gonna go down to 613. How are you supposed to go through here? That looks like sand or something. What is that? 613, 197, 55, okay. 613, 197? Is that what it said? Gyro, what does that even mean? Smoke us out of a sub? Air go faster? If it's any kind of realistic? I don't think it is. 613. Don't like that banging sound. No. Don't know what that was. Don't want to know what that was. 613. And then we're going to go straight down on the Y to 197. We're actually pretty close as it is. 197. Okay. I'm going to turn it to the right just to make sure I'm like exact here. All right, 613, 197, and 55. I'm guessing that's what this number is. All right, what's out here? We're gonna die down here, chat. Never to be. Why does that kind of look like Mickey Mouse? I feel like that kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. I don't know about you guys, but it looks like Mickey Mouse to me. But it's an alien of some sort, I guess. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to get through here? Getting through this little gap is not going to be easy. Oh, goodness. All right. We're going to give it a go, though. And see if we can't get through this gap. Is there a point where if I go to... We're here. If I go... Oh, man. That's gonna be tough. Without crashing? There ain't no way. No way. All right, where are we at here? We're getting there slowly, but surely. Go, baby, go. I'm a pro driver. Let me tell you. All right, once we get to 750 is when it's going to start to get tough. So 750, 250. Am I going to thread this needle? All right. Something on my left. So we're going to turn it to the right. Turn it to the right a little more. All right, that is in front of me. Now I gotta navigate through this gap. Somehow. Oh no, oh no. They're right here. We are literally right here. What is the number? 741. 741 on the what? On the X. 741. 741. So we're like right here. And what are we on the Y? 281. 281. 281. So we're like right. Oh, we're up here. So we need to take a what? 250. All right, that one's flashing a little bit faster than the other one, so we're gonna hold on to our butts here. There's no way we're gonna be able to get through that. That's gonna be impossible to do. We're gonna crash, chat. We're crashing. 281. Wait, how does that even work? 741. This says we should be like right here. And you want me to thread through that without looking? 270 is where I want to be. 281. So we're like right up in here now. So go straight, go turn. You're saying go down, straight down, a little bit. Okay. 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 The beeping has slowed. Thank you. 270. So I obviously I can't read a map. And then we gotta go left, right? So we're at 270, 77. 270 and then 741. So we're like right in here. So we gotta go right. Okay. 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 We're squeezing. We're squeezing. We're right in the middle of it. And then we gotta squeeze out of here too? Goodness. We should not be close to the edge at all. Okay, made it through. No, we didn't. Something is in front of me that shouldn't be in front of me. Is it this right here? It might be. Why is that still flashing? $864 is where we gotta go. 864. All right, we made it through that somehow. No problem. We're fine. Everything is fine. I'm good. I am the navigator master. Okay. 864, 258. So we gotta go down, straight down. Don't like that sound. Not sure what that is. Turn it a little bit there. What we gotta get to again? 258. Okay, 258. It's gonna tell me I'm gonna hit something. 864, 258. Dude, this sub is terrifying. All right, yep. It says I'm gonna hit something, but I'm not. What is that noise? What is happening right now? That looks like the inside of the Titanic. Okay. Got that one. Now we gotta get out of here. Oh my God. Now we gotta get out of here without crashing. And then we're gonna get to this one. Somehow we gotta thread through here, make our way around this way and go over here. Awesome. Turn, we're gonna go basically like right like this. All right, you said 270 is where I need to be, right? 270, and then what if I just take a hard left? 270 is gonna be like right here, and I just take a hard left, and we just go. We just gun it. We give it a go. We'll see what happens. Something's in front of me. 843? Where are we? That. Okay. Let's go up a little more. We should be able to avoid it. Yep. All right, I know where we're at. Now we're gonna take a left. Dude, this is so hard to drive. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie about that. When you can't see where you're going and you're just hoping on a prayer. You're just on a whim and a prayer. Know what I mean? All right, what's in front of me right here? Where are we at? 796. I want to just try not to die. 796, 300. So we're right there. So we got to go this way. Oh, this is terrifying. Now we got to try to fit through this gap again. How's there something behind me if I'm moving forward? Okay, don't want to do that. I haunt your For You page, Witch? Is that what you're saying? I haunt it? I hope that's a good thing. If not, sorry. I don't make the rules over there. Thank you for the follows. Over there on TikTok, appreciate you. Squeeze through this little gap here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Careful, careful. Gotta be extra careful. Oh, this is... stop with the steam, man. I know we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I made it through that gap? There's no way. No way I made it through that gap and didn't die. All right, so I want to get to like 575 and 250 so I can just go straight up. Something hit my sub. I didn't hit something. Something hit me. Something hit me. What did I say I wanted to get to? 5x, hold on. X 575 and 250. That's where I want to be. Why? Wait, we're at 355? 355. So we're like here? No, that can't be right. Hang on, am I reading this right? X 575, 575, 355. This says we're right here. How is that possible? All right, so I guess I gotta go like right up through here. So much easier than TikTok. How you doing, Ditzy? How's your day going? Hope you're doing well. I didn't realize that was you over there. No, we're going... I want to go... No, that's right. Okay. Am I reading this right? X 550. 393. So we're right there. So we gotta go straight up. Stop. What am I about to hit? 558. Man, this is tough, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually tough. 558. 401. So we're like right here. We gotta get there. Here, let me just take a hard, like a little bit more of a right turn there, and we should be pulling away from it. That witch is my username in most things, but it was taken on Twitch. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. How's your day going? Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? George, how you doing over there on YouTube? I appreciate you. How you doing? Shh. 623, 520. All right, we're gonna go up to 623. This game is actually terrifying. 623, and Markiplier's making a movie on this game, right? Something like that. 520 on the Y. You're not caffeinated enough for today? I've had like 3 cups of coffee. We are going to get into some 7 days here in a little bit. 520. Wow! That was not a thing. That was something coming at the submarine. Dude, this is wild. It's interesting to try to navigate through without being able to see. It's like you're just blind, just going in blind. All right, now on the X, we got to get to 623. So we're going to take a hard right. Hard right. 620. Okay, I don't want to go down. I want to go like right. No. Six, 2, 3 is what we're looking for. I'm not allowed to get a tattoo before your birthday. Why? You can get a tattoo whenever you want. All right, 6, 2, 3, 520. That's what it said, right? Yes. 623. Markiplier is making a movie on this. I wonder how that's gonna go. Oh wait, we gotta go backwards. 520. Got it. And angle 63. Feel like Christmas was canceled. I haven't gotten a tattoo in years. I want one. All right, angle 63. All right, there we go. Let's take a picture here. What is it? What even is this place, dude? What even is this place? It looks like somebody's spine, or like a spine of a giant monster. Okay, that's still saying that. All right, I don't know how we're gonna get through here to get these last three. This one right here, there's no way. But that's gonna have to be the next one we do. So we need to go straight left, hard left, until we get to 400 on the x-axis. Okay, hard left. Artist said my body needed some peace. No, it don't. No, it don't. I'd be like, give me all the tattoos. All right, hard left. That's what I said. Where did I say we need to go? Hold on. We need to go to like 350 and then go up 350 on the X. Okay. I don't like this environment. I'll tell you that much. It's making me feel claustrophobic. Claustrophobia is a thing. Like the spelunking videos that I watch people doing. No way. I can't handle even watching people going like spelunking in caves and stuff. No way. There shouldn't be nothing to my right. All right. We are traveling through an ocean of blood, by the way, Ditsy. Taking pictures of something. What that something is, I don't know. But I'm sure it wants to murder me. It probably doesn't like me being here. I'm a convict, locked away in this prison, submarine, basically. No way out. It's sealed up. I got welded in. And,
Oxygen notification.
What you mean, oxygen notification? Ain't no, what are you talking about? It's a lot of ice, right? Angel, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, we're gonna have to stop right around, what did I say, 350? Had to look at the movie reviews, looks interesting. Did he finish making it, or is it still being made? All right, so now we're gonna take a, you can't see nothing on this map right here. So we're gonna try and get right through there. Okay, now there's music kicking in. I don't like that music. 350, where are we at on the Y? 521, so we are right here. So I basically want to go like straight up. Twitch is glitchy today. Is the movie out, Kylene? Or no? It's still in production? It's a movie Markiplier's making. right, there's something right in front of me. What that something is, I don't know. It shouldn't be. Now there's two somethings. Where are we? 354. Oh, goodness. 354 and 548. 354, 548. We're like right here. So I need to take a... Looks like I need to go kind of this way. So we'll turn it. And we'll go this way. Okay. We're trying to navigate through this gap right here that you can't even see. What if I just get right at 350 and go straight up? Or like no, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Now what happens if I go like right up into this way? All right, it's behind me. I'm not gonna hit it. That's over here. We are squeezing through all the gaps, chat. Somehow we're gonna squeeze through this gap. I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, the thing is beeping hard at me. Something is after me in this ocean of blood. I don't know what it is, but it needs to leave me alone. Okay. Uh-huh. Keep going. Just a little bit more. The beeping is slowing down. I like it. Made it. Now where do we gotta go? Now we're up in here somewhere. Should I just go ahead and try for this one or just go up and get this one? I feel like I want to go over and try and get this one. That's gonna be tough. I'm renovating, got myself a new bed with a mattress and industry carpet for only £5 per square. Because I need a new mattress too. I feel you. Ever seen the movie Mickey 17? No, the trailer reminds me a bit of that. No, I've never seen Mickey 17. I never have. All right, where are we at on this map here? 371 and 616. 616, 371. So we're like right here. And if I take a hard, like up through here, we're gonna try and navigate through that. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. Panic inducing. Can't see nothing. And then we're gonna go until something beeps at me. Ah! There's a fire! 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 How did that happen? It sounded like footsteps. I thought maybe it was like a cat or like a bug or something crawling around. That's what it sounded like. Now, where am I at on the map? Again, 340 to 648, 648, 648, 342. So we're like, no, I'm on the wrong side. 348, 642. So I need to take like a hard left. Like somewhere around like there. And pray. And we gotta get these last three? Right, there's three left, right? Yeah, three left, okay. 300, now we're in the 300 range. Now we're in 200 range. 660. Okay, that's that. I'm nervous, bro, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. 270, 662. 270, 662. So we're like right here. So we need to go like straight left. I got a hybrid cases queen size for $300 on Amazon. It's more comfy than the 10,000 one my mother-in-law bought. Oh, I know the cheaper ones are usually more comfy. You're here scrolling, minding your own business, and then all I hear is, oh, fire, fire, fire! Brittany, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? Hope you're doing well. Happy, what did it say? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Also finished another game just before the heavy hitters come. Metal Gear, Gears of War, and then Genshin 6.0. How's my progress? On what? On Genshin, I ain't touched it. Where are we? 662. So we're like here, and I want to be like 200? No. Oh, goodness. All right, we're gonna try and go this way a bit. Here shortly it's gonna tell me there's something in front of me. Okay. I don't like the sounds, dude. The sounds, bro, are crazy. All right, where we gotta get to here? 180. Can I get to 180 like right here? No, it's not gonna let me. 576, so we gotta go straight down. We're trying to get to this thing, man. 576. Come on. 576, 180. Everybody calm down. We're gonna get there. We are threading this needle, bro. No! Stop messing with me. Now there's another leak. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't want to die. Happy Tuesday, doing great. Glad to hear it, Brittany. I'm glad to hear it. This game is... Okay, now the submarine is like shaking. Y'all seeing this? Am I hallucinating maybe? Oh. Oh, it's getting worse. That is a lot of noise. Hang on, everybody. Wait. 180, 576, 576, 180, and altitude is what? 184? Our angle is 184. All right, wait. 180. All right, I'm at 180, and then Y is 576. 576. So I need to go straight down. 576. Woo! We are really shaking now. All right, angle one. What does it say? 184. Oh God, man, this is making me nervous. I'm getting nervous. Take a picture. What is it? Looks like a volcano. Is the submarine like shaking? Where are we? Okay, that one's done. Now we gotta get out of here somehow and go take another picture. It's probably fine. Definitely not fine. We got 2 more to go. We'll get them. I'm not dying again though, chat. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not gonna die again. We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna make it through this together, okay? I'm not in this submarine alone. I'm with all of you. The depth is crushing the hull? Maybe. What was that? Something hit me. Now I'm where? Where am I now? It like bumped me somewhere. 277 and 635. So I'm out here. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you, whoever did that. Now we just need to make a beeline to that up there. Something knocked me out of the cave. Or did I teleport? Maybe I hit a teleport. That sounds horrible in your earbuds. Sorry, I don't make the rules. We're in this together, chat. We're in this together. All right, where do we got to go here? What is the coordinates again? 325, 741. I'm not gonna hit that. 325, 721, 41. What did it say? 741. All right, 325. Let's get to the 325. All right, 325, and then what? 741 on the Y. So we gotta go straight back. Okay. Got it. And angle needs to be 18. 18 on the angle. What picture is this gonna be? Looks like a giant crab. Brittany, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Looks like a giant crab, chat. What is that? All right, that picture's done. Now we got one more picture, chat. One more picture to get to. We gotta somehow navigate through all of this and get to that. So I'm gonna make a beeline for, if I can read this map, 475 and 700. So I kind of want to go like right, but squid, octopus, I don't know what, it's the Kraken, that's what it is. It's the Kraken. I knew it was real. I bet you anything. I bet you the Kraken is a real thing. I bet you like giant squids are like real. Like the biggest animals on the planet, we haven't even met yet. We don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I bet you there's an animal that is as big as New York City out in the ocean somewhere. I bet money. I put money on it. Because there ain't no way possible. And we just ain't found it yet. Because didn't I think I saw a stat where like only 5% of the ocean has been like discovered or whatever. Like we've explored only 5% of the entire ocean. I mean, come on. Hey! Don't hit nothing. All right, where are we? Something's right in front of me. 495. Oh, it's right there too. And no, wait. Yeah, 705. 705 and 495? Is it that right there? There shouldn't be anything in front of me. 460. Hang on, I'm just double checking this. 460 is this line. 705. There shouldn't be nothing there. But it says there's something in front of me. There shouldn't be anything. It just kind of popped out of nowhere too. What? No, there shouldn't be anything in front of me though. Being off to the side is fine, but shouldn't be nothing in front of me. Where are we? Y is 700. Y is 700 and 491. We're like right here. There should be nothing in front of me. Nothing. But there is something in front of me. There is something in front of me.
Oxygen notification.
Don't start with me. Shut up. I'm just trying to take this last picture. It says that there's something in front of me and it's driving me insane. Where we're going? 546, 546. There's 550, 692. So we're like right here. So we need to take a hard, we need to go up this way. Imagine Godzilla waiting under 26,000 meters under the water waiting. Could be, maybe, we don't know. Maybe it's the system like glitching out or something. It could be. My submarine is falling apart. Look at this. Now there's water. We're leaking. Chat, we're leaking. There's water now. We're running out of oxygen. Steam flying out everywhere. Fires are happening. What are we doing? It says I was a convict at the beginning of the game, right? What did I do to get in to have this death sentence? Because you know we're gonna die. You know you're gonna die. Right? Like we know this. 675 is where we gotta get to. Where are we at? 598. Oh my God. People are probably gonna be watching this on YouTube and be like, you are an idiot, man. You can't drive nothing. Look, I don't want to die. Okay? I'm being very extra careful. Don't judge me. Bye, Hard Hook. Have a good day. I'd have to be real messed up. It would have to be really, really, really messed up. The water's getting higher. The water's getting higher. The water's getting higher. Am I gonna make it to this last location before I drown? All right, where's this photo at? Where are we at here? I need to be at like 675, and then we're gonna go straight up. There's nothing in front of me. 783. 783. So we're like right here. What did I say, 675? Yeah, okay, now we're gonna go straight up. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Actually terrifying. What is the coordinates? 675 is the X, and then 828. Okay, so we literally gotta go straight up. Hi, how are you? Thubblies? What are thubblies? Hope you brought a snorkel. Well, we're dead. I mean, that's all there is to it. 828. This will be the last picture that we have to take, though. 828. Okay. And 295. This is the last picture. 295. 675, 675, 828, 295. And hey! Expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Hold on. Does the game allow you to take that last picture or no? I want to know. I want to know if that game, that scared me. That got me good, Brittany. I want to know if it'll let me. I don't think it'll let you. What if I hit continue? Where does it take me? Devil, how are you doing? How's your day going? I don't think the game will let you take that last picture. Just got off work and need a nap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game will not allow it. 425. Hold on. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see if I can get there. 425. Where are we at? We're right here. 425 and 700. I really don't think. Thank you so much for that, Brittany. I really don't think it will. You need a nap? I took one earlier today. Not a very long one. That's that. All right. There's the fake signal. There's nothing there. We figured that out pretty fast. Something on my left, but I shouldn't be hitting it because we're literally going right in through here. $500 and $700. So we're like right here. So we're fine right here. Oh, the flashing is the monster? You think it's the monster that gets me at the end? I don't think it'll let you take this last picture.
Oxygen notification.
Shut up. All right. Now we're here. Now we gotta like bear this way, right? 550, 700, 700, 550. We're like right here. So we're gonna just go right like this and go right up through here. Hey, did you hear that Taylor Swift got engaged? Dreams and all. I'm a woman like that. I need like at least a half hour. Usually like a half hour to an hour is about my napping. If I sleep more than an hour, it's bad. Link, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Call me Scott. How's your day going? Happy Tuesday. We are finishing Iron Lung. We already... All right, I hit something. Wonder what our next song's gonna be? I don't know. She has a new album coming out too. I prefer 30 minutes. I ran into some, I hit something. I prefer 30 minutes, but all I have time was for 10. Hey, do what you gotta do. Take all the naps you want. I want to try it one more time. Because I that was my fault on that one. I hit something. 425. So where are we? 425, 700? 704. We're like, oh, we're right here. So if we go like, not quite 90 degrees, but if we go like right there, we should be fine. Okay. Wonder what her next song is gonna be? We don't know. She has a new album coming out. All right, somebody said this is the monster in front of me, which I think it is. Because I can keep going this way and not hit nothing. Right? I know, shut up. All right, 700, 550. All right, 700 and 550. We're like right here. So we're gonna angle it up this way and go. Am I Swifty? I mean, I like her old stuff. My sub needs more windows. They don't let you. I'm welded in here, Brittany. I'm welded in. Doing good, just got home. I hope everything is going awesome. Were you at work? Did you have to work today? We're trying to get to this last photo. I don't think the game allows you to get there. I think when you're set and you go to take it, it ends the game. At least that's what it seems like to me. All right, now this is where we gotta pay attention. 780 on the Y. All right, 780. So we're like right around here and 632. So 650. So we're like right here. What? Can't be right. 780. 6. Yes, you know that's right. So I need to take more right. Gotta go. Have a good game, Brittany. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. If I can get to 675. 675, 828. All right, now we're gonna go straight up. Straight up, chat. We're gonna try this again. What was it? What's the number? 828. $828. All right, there we go. No, whoop, nope, go back. 828, and then the angle is what? 295. I'm pretty sure the game will not let you take this last picture. Woo! Yeah, no, it won't. I was hoping I could get to it though. I was wanting to get to it. I thought maybe if you were fast enough you could do it, but you're not fast enough. All that work to be anyway. Yeah, down at the end, dude, the pictures are so weird. The pictures are so weird. And I know that Markiplier is making a movie based on this game. The atmosphere is terrifying. Because you're stuck in a submarine, you can't see anything. You're using very basic like navigation to move around and avoid cliffs and other stuff like that, and then you gotta take these weird pictures. I have no idea what these pictures are, but dude, the atmosphere was pretty creepy. That was a good one. And like I said, I know Markiplier's making a movie based on this game. That ought to be super interesting. Kind of like The Abyss, I guess. If you've ever watched the movie The Abyss, that movie is pretty wild. Iron Lung, that was a good one. If you like a quick, short, spooky game, play it. That wasn't too bad. That was really good. That was good.